Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Thursday, October 3rd. And since I have about half an hour before I have to go pick up little man from preschool, I thought I'm going to sit down and I'm going to plan my next week. I have my cheater sheets that I just printed off so that I know what is going on in my world, because my brain is kind of scrambled. First off, let me tell you, we're going to use this kit. This is a kit I call Autumn Leaves. And I took this picture. The rest of them I have purchased. Here is the washi page. And then our script page. And I changed the dots on these. I have to pause and zoom in. But these are actual pictures that are similar to the colors that I use. So there's that. I have a story about this week. So on Monday, I ended up leaving our neighborhood to take my kids to school, and our neighborhood has a stoplight as you leave, and since it's rush hour at 8 o'clock in the morning, I always use the light, and somebody ran the light and T-boned me on Monday. Now, for those of you who've watched some of my other videos, you'll know that I was in a car accident in May, and I'm still going to the chiropractor and recovering from that, and I got in another car accident. Again, not my fault, but another car accident. We had to buy a new car to replace the one that was in the other accident, and so this car that got in the accident is 2 months old. Yeah, brilliant. And then Tuesday, I got the stomach flu. Yeah, so this week is already off to a not so fabulous start. So my kids don't have school tomorrow. It'll be a relaxing day. We're going up into the mountains tonight to enjoy the autumn leaves that are changing in the mountains. So today's going to end up pretty good. Okay. So here's a preview of how this week is turning out. I've kind of changed a few things. I'm not listing my to-dos on my weekly anymore. They are actually in my dailies. So here's today. I made myself a pencil board that has kind of how I want October to look on one side, and then I have my boho berry challenge on the other. I have not decorated this yet, but I will. And then this will end up being part of this book, and I'm going to do one for November because this has worked out really well for me. But back to the week. So here is the coming week. It's October 7th through the 13th. There is a fair amount going on. It is not fall break this coming week, but there is still fair amount going on. So let's get going before I have to go get little man from school. Now again, this is supposed to, when I cut these, I keep this, if the cuts worked the previous week, I keep that as a template and then load the stickers for the next week onto the same template. But I do not design my layouts in Silhouette Studio. I have a printer's background, so my layouts are designed in InDesign and then imported into Silhouette Studio. So I do things a little bit differently than normal. Putting these dates on right, yeah? Yeah, dates are going on right. Okay, so some of you saw this. Okay, I am a Dancing with the Stars nut. I love it. And every year I do little sheets like this where I put the dance that the dancers do. Based on the judges' scores, I use the old college grading system, and then they get ranked right here. So week 1, week 2, Salt Lake City does not get ABC as a everyday channel, which is sad and frustrating. So I actually have been begging around my friends to see if anybody has a Hulu Live account, just so that I could watch Dancing with the Stars. So far, I have been a little bit out of luck and have been a week behind. Love my Dancing with the Stars. Okay, I'm going to do, I love this here, so I'm going to do it again. I picked this really pretty teal blue. I don't know, I love the colors of autumn. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's just, I don't know, all those quotes. I've been looking at quotes on Pinterest because I try to put a different quote on every day in my daily pages, and I've been looking at quotes on Pinterest, and there are so many good ones. Autumn, let's see. You know, autumn is the second spring, where all the trees come alive with the colors they've hidden all summer, stuff like that. I don't know exactly. I'd have to dig it out of my quote book. And yes, I do have a quote book. But it's just so pretty outside. And the weather's finally changing. There are a couple specific reasons that my family lives in Salt Lake City. One of them is our family is here, both my family and my husband's family. But the other thing is he loves the summer. He loves the heat. He loves being outside. My husband loves the summer. And y'all, I'm going to be totally frank with you. I do not like the heat. I do not like, because we're in Utah, everybody decides to pack all of the family activities, all of the family reunions. There's swimming lessons, there's all kinds of crazy stuff. You gotta go camping because you can't go camping the rest of the year and all this stuff. So people try to pack a million different things into summer, and the next thing you know, you blink and summer's gone. So kids go back to school. I'm not a fan of summer. I really struggle with summer. I love fall and I love autumn, and my husband hates it because it gets cold and it's dark in the morning when he leaves for work. And so we're in Utah because year round, one of us is always happy. That's the other reason. We didn't realize this about each other until we were married and spent a whole year together. And we got married in January, and he's like, this is the worst time of year to get married. And I said, I think it's really pretty with all the snow. You know, a couple months later, he got really happy because it was getting warmer. And I'm like, oh no, it's gonna be spring. That means it's gonna get hot. And he kind of looked at me like I was crazy. So, yep, you learn something new about each other every day. Okay, I'm gonna do my lines. This is purple. This is Deep Plum is the name of it. However, I use it so much the number is gone. This is the color I use for my daughter, and so we have school on Monday from 8:30 to 3:15. Tuesday from 8:30 to 3:15. Wednesday's early day from 8:30 to 1:15. Thursday, 8:30 to 3:15. And this, on Friday, it is the only Friday in October that she has school. So there we go. Next week is fall break. Okay, now this is yellow. I don't get to use this color very often because this is for my husband, and usually he keeps track of his own stuff, but he has a doctor appointment he wants me to keep track of for him right there. Then I go visit the chiropractor at 11:30. on Wednesday, and we have the neighbor boy at our house on Tuesday. Then this is the wrong blue. I got out the wrong blue. This is the correct blue. Okay, so this is for my work schedule. On Monday it's 4 to 6. Wednesday it is 3 to 10:30. Off on Thursday. Friday it is 3 to 11:30. Saturday it is 3 to 11:30. Okay, this goes back in here. Sunday is church from 9 to 11. Then preschool is just on Tuesday from 12:15 to 3:15. And he has no school on Thursday. So looking at the schedule here, that looks like it, except for one thing. So I think I mentioned this in my last video, or my monthly plan with me, but Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week we bid for schedules. And I don't know how I'm going to do that in here for work, but that is how that goes. Let's look at our boxes. Let me make sure you're still in frame. You certainly are. We're doing okay on time. Okay. Let's do, I like using these at the top for my daughter's school. I'm going to skip this one. Okay, so there's school. Then we have church. Okay. Let's use this for work, because it is kind of a blue color. This over here, and then we have another one right there. Kind of got a little aggressive with my tearing. Okay. Yep, I did that last week, a couple weeks ago, where I took out that. Okay. So if we do, okay, here is little man's preschool. His favorite color is orange. Then we have the neighbor boy here. Then the hubby's doctor appointment we'll put here, with a purple box for my daughter because her favorite color is purple. Then I have my chiropractic appointment right there. And those are the boxes. Okay. Could have sworn I had my tweezers out when I did my dots. There they are. Alright. We're just going to start at the top of the sheet and see how this works. Here is church. We have appointment here. Appointment here. And recycle here. Early day there. No family dinner, no day off. Payday is every Friday. And school. 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 And school, and then work, 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 and work. Okay, I'm going to use this really pretty box right here and put down my goals. And then we have the weekend. Okay, now to do my colors. So these are similar to the colors that I use anyway, but I wanted them for other things during the week because I tried to keep enough boxes to do things during the week. So I'm going to use these color dots for my code. So we have purple, yellow, red, blue, orange, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, and green. And that makes this sheet done. Okay, get my favorite Tombow Mono drawing pen, which is the 03. And sorry, I'm going to keep you sideways. We're going to do family, man cub, work, church, hubby, and angel, watch, S-E. Okay, there we go. There's the week. Kind of quick one today. Need to get going to pick up the little man from preschool. After car accident on Monday, my whole week has been playing catch up. So it'll be nice to start next week fresh, and I am really enjoying these colors. I think next week I'm going to have to do a Halloween kit. I don't know for sure because I have one more autumn leaves kit that I really want to use, so we'll see how that goes. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys are having a great day. Don't forget to live your life with no regrets. We'll talk to you later, everybody. Bye.